That's going to come in handy.
Do you have a moment? A friend of mine, she's run off, and I fear the worst. Willisetta Grakog. We're not friends exactly. More like colleagues. Well, perhaps we are friends. I'm not sure. She doesn't make it easy. Anyway, none of that matters. What matters is that she's put herself in harm's way. Again. Please don't tell anyone, but I think she stole a seeing stone called the Eye of Remembrance and took it to Traitor's vaults. I told her to put it back. The Relic Master will be furious. I thought she'd seen reason, but when she missed breakfast...
Welcome back, Initiate. No shortage of mud on your feet, I see. Did you manage to seal all the time breaches in the swamp? Well done. With those seals in place, we should have a much better idea of where the remaining staff fragments are hidden. I can't wait to see them. That was the plan, yes. But as he may have told you, separating the pieces has proven difficult, even for our most powerful monks. It looks like we'll have to study the staff after all. I'm sure I don't need to tell you how exciting that is. Maybe. The leadership seems confident enough. As for me, I'm just happy to have the opportunity to see it. Now, you should probably check in with the lore master. With any luck, our scryers have found the remaining fragments already.
Tranquil greetings, Initiate. It seems your efforts in the swamp proved fruitful. Just a short time ago, our scryers located the remaining fragments of the Staff of Towers. I am. But first, we should take a moment to acknowledge your achievement. A Psijic must never sacrifice the present at the cost of an uncertain future. Take this as a reward, Caraval. I suspect you will find a use for it before long. The time has come, Initiate. We must gather the final fragments of the Staff of Towers. According to our scryer's visions, fragments lay buried near the Brothers of Strife and Stonefalls, the Weeping Giant in Stormhaven, Greenheart and Greenshade, and the Spellscar in Craglorn. Each of these locations hold great orbic significance. You will no doubt find more time breaches near these landmarks. Once the augur attunes to them, it should light a path to the hidden artifacts. You must move quickly, Initiate. Only the Psijic Order is prepared to deal with objects this dangerous. There was one other thing I wanted to discuss with you, Initiate. It will just take a moment. Once you recover these remaining fragments, I would like you to bring them to me directly. I know that you and Josaja have grown more familiar, but allowing her to inspect these artifacts without supervision would be most unwise. You misunderstand. I trust Josaja implicitly, but avoiding temptation is one of the chief pillars of moral action. Her interest in this artifact and its potential applications is not purely academic. I sense a private, sentimental motive. Perceptive? Yes. The matter of her family. It is entirely possible that we have nothing to worry about, but an overabundance of caution is always warranted when it comes to objects of power. Now, I have delayed you long enough. Take care, Initiate.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
What? Oh, thank Malakath. I thought you were the Relic Master. I'm not sure what brings you down here, but you couldn't have come at a better time. As you can see, I'm a little impaired. Exploring. Our betters don't like to talk about it. When they do, they call it Trader's Vault. According to my research, it used to serve as a retreat for the Order's most talented pupils. But then, without warning, the Right Master barred it shut. Good question. I found this memory stone in the Grand Reliquary. It's called the Eye of Remembrance. Using it near the library pedestals here might show us why these ruins were sealed. You look stronger than most. How about you lend me a hand? What luck! To find a fellow troublemaker on this stiff-necked isle. There should be pedestals scattered throughout the ruin that will cause the eye to activate. I'll contact you through oral projection to walk you through it. Other than the fancy name, I'm not exactly sure. If you look closely, you'll see it's covered in Aldmeric runes. I tried to translate them, but most of them are time-worn and illegible. The only words I can decipher are travel and memory. Of course. I wouldn't have risked the Psijics' wrath on a hunch. Apparently, the students who studied here use the eye extensively. With any luck, some of the channeling pedestals will still work. Guess we'll just have to see. Yes, a whole heap of them. Skeletons mostly. I tried to banish them, but my mastery of restoration falls way short of adequate. Your guess is as good as mine. Like I said, the Rite Master locked everyone out shortly after we went into seclusion. It might have something to do with the Worm King. Mannimarco. Rite Master Ikesis threw him out just before the island disappeared. From what I hear, he caused quite an uproar on the mainland. Ulaseta, formerly of Clan Kog. The Psijics want you to renounce those old affiliations, you see. Don't want that sort of thing to interfere with your dedication to the old ways. Something like 350 years, give or take a decade. I know what you're thinking. She looks sprightly for her age, right? Long life comes with the robes. The Psijics don't think you can learn much of anything in a normal orc lifetime. Semantics. I'm still an apprentice, you see. I should have earned my gray cloak a century ago, but I'm too much of a gadfly. Rubs our masters the wrong way. I'm what they call an admina, a poor listener. The fact is, I listen better than most.
Just look at this place. How in Sarabane's name did you get the Rite Master to unlock it for you?
He rightly acknowledged our superior skill. It's only natural that he'd let us work here.
Well, it's quite a privilege.
Privilege? It's our right, Valus. You mustn't be so humble all the time.
Not this again. Come, let's explore further.
Secluded? Cavernous? Yes, this will be perfect for my research.
That was Mannimarco, and Vanus Galarian, the leader of the Mages Guild. Can you believe this? It must be Mannimarco's laboratory.
A night never heals. You've got coin to spare now. No guts, no glory. Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
What have you done? This is just repugnant.
Oh, Magnus, I would have thought you less judgmental. It's just a bit of puppetry. Nothing but arcane lift and spirit handling.
That was a living thing, Manimarco. You're edging close to a dangerous line. Too close.
You sound like the right master. The only lines are those you draw in your mind.
I'm not going to... Please. Just find a new avenue of research, all right?
Oh, Magnus, you fool. You will never understand true power.
I always heard Vanus and Manimarco were friends, but it seems like a complex relationship. Fascinating! Let's see what else we can find.
There are none left to stand against us.
What happened to our classmates? What is wrong with you?
Wrong? Honestly, grow up, Valus. There is no right and wrong. Only power and weakness.
You've made me for a fool. I can't believe I didn't see the rot infesting your soul. You will answer for this eventually. I swear it.
And you, my friend, will answer for your short-sightedness when I eclipse you in every way.
I always thought Mannimarco was confused, misguided. Seems he knew exactly what he was doing. Amazing.
Send Arceu safely to your rest.
Tattled, didn't you? You're a greater fool than I thought.
You tainted the Thapora Tower. You're worse than a murderer.
Pathetic. Do you expect Aekesis to bind me here? No! Simply banish me from the island.
That won't be enough. You're a beast, Mannimarco. A beast that needs to be caged.
Of course you're right. And once I reach the mainland, I'll show the world just how right you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a ritual to complete. Now, to my masterwork. If Aekesis does not see the genius of my work, he can rot with the rest of them.
So these are the events that led to Mannimarco's exile. Let's keep exploring. Well, I didn't expect that. Meet me outside. We have a lot to talk about.
That could be helpful.
Welcome back, partner. By Malakath, what a discovery. We learned about the history of the Vault, the Worm King's relationship with Vanus Galarian, and you even destroyed one of Manamarco's vile experiments. Not bad for a day's work. Don't turn on me now. The Eye gave us glimpses of Manamarco's work. With time, we might be able to learn more about his process. Know your enemy, right? I hope I can count on you to keep this a secret. Here's a little something for the effort. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
No, you will not be doing anything like this ever again, Uliseta.
Spying on us, huh? Well, I'm sick of you cowards hiding knowledge away and then punishing us for discovering it.
If not for Admana like you, we wouldn't have to hide things like the eye you stole. Come, Uliseta. Your punishment awaits.
Good. I'm anxious to tell you all exactly what I think of you.
Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before? Giant stone maniacs strangling each other to death? It's silly, eh? First one to crumble into rubble loses, I guess. What's this? The red tower fragment? Careful with that one, mate. It's temperamental and full of spirit lava. That's the most dangerous kind of lava.
Let's go.
You up for helping out a fellow adventurer?
Another find for your pack.
Well, that is a prodigious statue. We don't build statues anymore where I come from. They always end up coming alive, sneezing death algorithms all over the place. Trust me, it was a mess. This one's a winner, mate. The white gold fragment. The archmage Numeral carried it around all the time, you know. Slung around his scrawny neck like a cowbell. Classic alien, eh?
did you find?
Tree elves and their trees, am I right? They never sing them into anything interesting. Houses, bridges, chairs. When is someone gonna sing a tree into something useful, like a singing land boat? The green sap fragment, eh? You know, if you left it in the dirt long enough, it would have grown a new tower. Honest.
This won't do. This just won't do at all.
This place is awful. Feels like something's feeding my head through a lumber mill. And that noise! Can you hear that? Let's find this fragment and get out of here. The snow throat fragment. Congratulations! Good for you. Now let's get out of here, eh? Teeth feel like they're gonna fall out of my face. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Old ways be praised. Welcome back, Initiate. I hesitate to ask, but I must. Were you successful? Did you recover the remaining staff fragments? What a great relief. You have the Order's deepest admiration. Alas, more work remains. With the introduction of 4 new fragments, the forces drawing the staff together may grow stronger. Hopefully, gathering all 8 will yield greater insights. If any society of mages can do it, it is the Psijic Order. You will no doubt be pleased to hear that Josaja has gained some valuable perspective. We spoke at length, and now she seems committed to disassembling the staff. Many tasks yet remain. Even with the staff of towers here in Arteum, the time storms continue to rage on Tamriel. But for now, let us give proper recognition to your success. Take this knowledge, Initiate. You have most certainly earned it. Are you prepared to set out again, Initiate? As I said, this threat to Nern is far from settled. Even with the staff fragments removed from Tamriel, time breaches continue to open across the continent. This time, in the forbidding land of Rivenspire. I only pray that they do not grow stronger now that the staff is so close to completion. We do. As always, the augur map and Psijic seals are prepared for your use. Josaja will provide them. Return to me once you have closed the breaches. We will solve this problem of the staff soon. You have my word.